Yo, what it is, what it do, man? It's the man, Chatta Pound's Lounge, man. I'm just taking a ride right now. Past the ride. This, this damn street packed like a motherfucker right now. Yeah, they earning at McDonald's. You gotta watch these motherfuckers. They can outside. I'm on this motorcycle, man, so I gotta pay extra close attention. These streets, they slippery. It ain't raining, but the streets slippery. Yo, what's good? What's good? I see people starting to come in, man. I'm just taking a ride right now. I had to go pick up some stuff, get back home to where I come from. There's a lot of traffic out right now. I came out earlier, man. I gotta get some better gloves. These gloves ain't for when it get cold. I can't see who coming in or whatever because my screen be blanking off. Ride this thing, man. Y'all gonna ride with it to the all the way to the spot. Look, man, I'm on StreamYard. StreamYard is a good platform, man, if y'all trying to be content creators, man. They got good plans and stuff, for cheap. And you can stream on multiple sites. So man, y'all try to check out StreamYard if y'all trying to be content creators. Man, I got this slow ass car running. It's a lot of traffic though. I got this thing here set on sport. Damn, I can't even see with the sun over there. I don't know what this truck, man. I don't know what the hell they doing. They got me going back around the wrong way, but it's all great. These motherfuckers hit me doing a loop to loop. They hit me doing a loop to loop, man. I'm over here by this cannabis shop. I don't smoke or nothing, but I know there's people out there that do. Yo, what's good? I see people started coming in, man. What's happening? I'm just cruising right now. I had to go pick up some shit. I accidentally blew the horn. I wasn't trying to hit the horn. Might stop by and go pick me something up to eat before I go to the spot. Yeah, when y'all if y'all ever get a bike, every time you stop, I always knock the gear down. Make sure the gear is all the way down. Because if you don't, the bike the engine will die out on you. And then like when you had to stop, it's 10 and 2. Fresh. You gotta keep a little throttle. Because if you release that clutch too quick, the engine will die on you too. Or you give it a little too much throttle too quick. Man, yeah, I came out here earlier, man. It was kind of chilly. It was like 30-something degrees. And I had wore the wrong gloves. I got some other gloves for the winter. I had put on the wrong gloves. My hand was kind of cold. My face and stuff was good. I was gonna wear the full face helmet, but I decided not to do it because that full face helmet, if you get out here, if it ain't cold enough, that full face helmet get hot and good too. Yeah, that full face helmet is something else. But, yeah, they've been going after them kids' parents and shit, man. I don't advise that though, because people can still go to jail behind that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that was messed up. That lady doing good though. The lady that got jumped on, man, she got money, she got a new house. They got her going on trips and everything. Her kids go to a whole new school. So she came up off of it. And then people talking about she was pregnant. She was bloated. She got sickle cell. That's why she was in the hospital. Yeah, like these bikes, you don't want the engine to die when you're going up the hill. I think you're going up the hill, that's what I was just doing. I'm going up the hill. You're going up the hill and the engine down, the bike be trying to fall and roll back. So you gotta make sure that you got the right speed for the hill. So you ain't gotta worry about the bike trying to fall and stop. Because sometimes you gotta stop on the hills. And always remember to save yourself some distance behind the people that's in front of you on the bike. Because these people can't drive, they'll stop without even punching their brakes. And then you look in your rearview mirror at all times because you got motherfuckers that slam in the back. That's how my car when I first got out of prison. That's how my car when I first got out of prison. That's how I got rear-ended. Stopped at a red light trying to get on the freeway. And damn Mexican, Mexican national that didn't have no license, no registration, no nothing. He was out in the back. They end up paying for the whole thing, though. He didn't have no money, but the insurance they end up paying it off. So my car, they paid the whole thing off. This brand new car. I had leased. I'm talking about that same year model car. So it was a brand new car. Smack brand. It was so brand new that if cars they end up falling out of the grass or breaking on you, it's hard to find them cars because the car was so new. See, these people here, they don't even want to drive. The light green, they still sit at the green light. Then this person in front of me, steady hitting their brakes, and ain't nobody even in front of them. That's somebody that don't know where the hell they going. Driving like a damn tourist. He turning the damn corner. He's slowing down. He's slowing down like he's gonna stop. Just turning the corner. I could have passed that light. He's slowing down, trying to make a turn. He was way back there slowing down just to make this turn up there. That's wild, man. Yeah, I wanted to get out here and talk to y'all, man, and ride this old Harley, man. I wanted to do that the other night. Yeah, man, it's kind of different out here. See, I don't even know if I cut my Wi-Fi on. I'm gonna have to get to where I'm going so I can see if I cut my Wi-Fi on. If not, I gotta cut my Wi-Fi on. I gotta check my Wi-Fi, see if my Wi-Fi thing on. I mean my hotspot. Make sure my hotspot on because y'all probably been cutting out and everything. Y'all probably been cutting out and everything. and I don't even know it. I gotta dig all the way down to the hotspot box. Oh, here it is. I'm cutting on my hotspot box right now. I don't know if I've been cutting out on y'all or not. But let me see. Hold up. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to get this hotspot on. I've been cutting out on y'all while I've been riding. And y'all been rocking with me. So I'm trying to load it on her. Yeah. It says connected. Let me see. Okay. I'm connected now, people. I'm connected back to my hotspot now. Now we can ride. My bad. I should have did it when I was at the spot, man. Cut the hotspot on, but I didn't. But I remembered it, and I just did it. Yeah, and another thing, y'all buy these motorcycles, it'd be a lot of people that never rode one or they just now buying them. Get y'all a backpack, man, because if y'all don't have saddlebags, because this right here is a sports bike. So if you're getting a sports bike, get you a backpack so you can store your stuff in. Make sure you're good. Yeah. Now we can ride, people. Let me make sure my mirrors and stuff's good. Oh, what they waiting on? The bus is finished. Man, I got to stop at this spot. The lights will turn on. We'll stop at that old mini mart. It's closed. Yeah. Go ahead and give me something to drink, man. Man, I gotta fight to get that up out of there. Oh, you already put it on there?
Yeah. Use the screen. Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks, Mike.
Hey, appreciate it. Get y'all up here right quick. Yo, what's good? I see you just come in. Now I gotta go over here and put some gas in this thing. I'm gonna drop that in on the backpack right quick. Ooh. Yeah, man. Take them damn gloves off. I gotta put this gas in this whole thing. Drink this damn Monster Energy drink right quick. Yo, what's good? I see you just come in. What's happening? I'm finna put this gas in this bike right quick so I can take off. Hey, all these damn pockets. Hey, every time I clean this up, I gotta take this shit off. The whole dust is gonna get trapped up under. Yeah. Gotta dip with zipping this damn thing up, man. I'm putting this gas in this thing. I ain't I ain't putting on like 1 gallon in there. 1 gallon of gas. That's why I like this this bike on the whole 4 gallons. And I can get like 42 miles on the gallon, 42 to 40. I think it's like 42 to 45 miles on the gallon. And it holds 4 gallons. 4 and something. So on one tank I can get well over 200. Yeah, well over 200 miles on the tank. And that's why I like bikes. I got to get me a cruiser and a touring bike. Then I'll be good. This right here is a sports bike. It's just for getting riding around the city and stuff. You could do long hauls on it, long travels. But the way it's designed, it ain't designed for it. So your back could be hurting, your ass would be hurting, your legs be hurting. It'd be uncomfortable. You ain't even gonna want to ride the bike no more. Something like them Honda Gold Wings though. Them Honda Gold Wings, Harley-Davidson, Harley-Davidson, Road Glide, Street Glide, uh, uh, Indian, Indian Master. And wheel this here up here so I can throw this way. You coming here? What the fuck I do with my gloves? They right there. I pulled up and dropped my gloves. Yeah, finna get on the road now. I have to go this way. Go around the loop. Okay. Man. These folks trying to beat me on my turn. It's crazy. Okay. Should have did it. Yeah. It was a little fun, little ride, man. Now I got to put all this stuff on here. Yeah, now I got to put all my little gadgets and gadgets back. Yeah, that must be my guy that stay in here, man. It'd be under the radar. Hold up. I gotta lock this helmet so I can put my stuff in the helmet. Yeah, man, I don't know if all of y'all roll with me through the whole journey from where I came from. Yeah, let me go down here. Hold on, I gotta get this key. This here's a whole nother. I gotta go get this tarp and stuff. Hold up. Oh yeah, that'll sit right there. This key. There it is. That's my key. It's the other key. I got so many damn keys. Hey, That's not it. I don't know why I ain't put that other key in my pocket. No, I gotta dig through all this stuff just to find it. There it is. Ah. Oh, I ain't gonna put them back in the bag. I'm gonna put these in my pocket because I got too much stuff in the bag already. Be digging in this bag for no reason. Yeah. Nah, we can go over here and get this stuff. Go to the car. Yeah. I still gotta put the boosters in the car. I just wanna when it got these here so that I can go ahead and lock this bike down. My ish. Man, that motherfucker ride good too. That motherfucker ride beautiful. I just hate the way it sounds. I hate the way it sounds. They've been trying to keep up with the changes and stuff dealing with the motorcycle. So they done took out a whole lot of the vibration. It don't vibrate a lot. It's not hella loud, roars and stuff. But yeah, I like. I'm one of them dudes. I still like the Harley-Davidson sound when you crank it up. I like to hear that roar. I ain't there one of them dudes that not one that like the more popping sounds in the bike, the unnecessary noise. But I do like the muffler of a Harley-Davidson when you crank it up. You get the growling on you. That's what I did. So let me bring y'all down here with me so y'all can see where I'm at and what I'm doing. right, we got the front one done up. See, it's easy to do this stuff in the light. Let me see. I'm gonna have to use my bag for this one. I'm gonna have to use my bag for this one because I ain't got nowhere to prop it up. And then that old muffler hot as hell, hot as fish grease. Hold up, I forgot. I want to get tied up to here. And then I gotta sound. I gotta grab a seat right quick to make sure everything right. Mm. All of that. Now, there we go. See, the way you position it, it keep. Oh, I got a raindrop on my thing. I didn't even see that. The way you position it, even if people do try to steal it, right? It's hard for them to get it and break your lock. Yeah, the way it's positioned, it's hard for them to break the lock. So even if they do try to steal the bike, they'll tear the bike up before they can steal it. You know, they won't be able to steal it. They'll tear the bike up way before it'll be able to be stolen. Let me see. Why is this ain't standing up? Lay this down. Maybe this will work. So- there we go. Let me bag it up some though. I could do it like this. and that'll work. So y'all can see everything. All right. Now, put this here top on it to keep the rain off. As y'all can see, it's already wet, so it's already been raining out there. Just making sure it's on there tight. That's all. I don't want it to blow off when the wind get too high. All right. Good now. Ah, fuck. My goggles. Yo, yo, yo. What it do? I'm in the elevator, so if it cut off, that's why. If it blink off, it's gonna blink back on. Let me see if nobody said nothing. Yeah, I've been on here for an hour and 14 minutes. It's crazy. Take off these boots. Hey, this stuff down right quick. Boom, 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 boom. Put on my slides, man. In the house. Put on my slides. All right, cut this here light off. I'm gonna walk over here. Set y'all up on here. Yeah, man, this is just a temporary stay. I'm looking forward to bouncing out, man. I'm thinking about shooting out, man, and going back where it's more familiar. Being up here is not familiar to me. You know? Let me see. Cut my light on. I can cut my hotspot off now. Take off all this hot ass shit. But what the deal's gonna do, man? How y'all doing? I done made back, y'all took a ride with me. Y'all done roll with me. Seen me hit them gears, man. Lean with it, rock with it, round them turns on that Harley-Davidson. Y'all was with me when I first bought that motherfucker. When I went and dropped money down on that bitch. Nah, hold up. Take all this stuff out of my pocket. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm planning on shooting out. I'm finna get ready to start going, taking my trips, man, and seeing where I'm finna move off to. I'm finna try to build me some my businesses and stuff in other places and try to have stuff already going. So when I do relocate, it's all gravy. I'm already in the process of relocating. So that's not the issue. What I'm trying to do is have my business stuff going because I'm not trying to move and be working for nobody. Nobody, man. I try to be 100% working for myself. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind working for somebody, you know what I'm saying, to draw in more revenue. I don't mind. Damn, I forgot to put this here in the color. That's what I'm gonna do that before I cut this thing off. So I'm gonna do that before I cut this thing off. These here, man. I forgot to put this in the car. I forgot to drop that off in the car, man. Take all this stuff. I got locks and everything. And phones. Got these locks. I ain't tripping on them locks right now. Damn, I forgot the goddamn. I knew I was forgetting something. Forgot to grab them all. But the store right down the street. I go get some. Fuck it. Shit. But yo, what it is, what it do, man. I see y'all steady coming in. Y'all steady coming in here, man. Let me see. I'm gonna put this here over here. Oh. I just went and picked this stuff up, so I'm putting this stuff away right now. If y'all wondering what the hell I'm doing, what the hell I'm steady ripping and running, I'm putting all this stuff away that I went and picked up. Let's see. Put this stuff over here. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta keep these keys. Keep these keys on me. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take y'all down here with me again. So let me grab this hotspot. Cause I'm gonna keep it on me. I don't wanna lose my network. So put this old hotspot. Come on. Gotta take y'all with me again. I'm just going downstairs. I ain't gotta put them boots on. You slip on these old shoes. All these keys. Shooting back on this elevator. In case it blank off, I'm getting on this elevator. Man, these people, they just let the dog shit anyway. Huh. I done came all the way out here and left the damn booster cable while on the couch. You gotta step wide. Around here, homie. How you doing? Man, that's crazy. Gotta get on this elevator again. Go back up here, grab this man moving too fast. That's why I hate apartments. I never get an apartment. You know what I'm saying? I always look for houses. You get an apartment, you got to deal with people with dogs and they dogs shitting everywhere. That shit crazy. People know they want to have a dog but don't want to clean up behind them. You want to have a dog, but you don't want to clean up behind your damn dogs. And then you got homeless people. My thing is, how can a person be homeless with a dog? The dog got a better chance. Yeah. You taking away from the dog chance of success. It should be illegal for a person that's homeless to have a dog. And then you got these damn fentanyl patients running around. Damn, this pissing motherfucker again. I hope when I come back up, I ain't gotta ride this bitch. Yeah. Thank you. Now, it came all the way out here, man. Didn't even bring the stuffers. See, that's all I was doing. I came. Oh, it's old. All right. It's finna cut out again. I'm up. I'm back on the elevator again for the last time. Now, I can set back up. Set this thing up, man. Do, 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 do. Since I know something make somebody mad, man, make certain people mad, you know what I don't want to pick, want to grab, I don't want to grab my, yep, I did. So y'all just gonna have to be mad. All the people that's mad, just be mad. Cause I did it. I went and grabbed it. Anybody know what that is, they know what that is. So let me go ahead and put this here, present this thing the right way. So of course, set this thing up the right way for y'all, man. For all the people that I could piss off. Try to set this up the right way. Y'all know what that is, man. If you know, then you know, then you know, man. You know what I'm saying? For all the people. Make them mad. Make them mad then. Make them mad. You feel me? Let's make them mad then. Let y'all look at that for a second. While I go over here. Mm-mm. Oh, I forgot to take my wallet out. I don't want to put this up with my wallet still in it. I end up forgetting because I still got to go to the store. I got to go to the store and pick up some stuff. So, drop him back in the bag. The sun was supposed to come out, man. I don't know what happened with the sun. I don't know what happened with the sun. Come on, where's that remote? There it is. Whew. Man, y'all see what this is, right? Let me put myself right in the middle of this camera. Hold on. I still got to slide this over a little bit so it can be precise. Slide this here. All right. So now, all right. So now it's precise what it is, what it do, man. Whew. Been moving around. I had to come in here and open up them windows. Cause this, oh damn, I got keys still up on the roof. I got keys. I got too many keys, man. Too many different pair of keys. I got to take these over here. Put these on. All right, so now I can turn this here hotspot off. There we go. It had to jump over to the Wi-Fi that's in here. But what's good? What's good? What's good? Man, I finally made it home, man. Y'all, I had took y'all on the journey with me on the motorcycle, man, earlier this morning. And I had to go pick up a few things that I had put away. But yeah, just like I said, man, I'm finna relocate. This here is just a temporary stop right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start leaving. And I got a couple of people that I'm working with. We finna start setting up uh businesses and companies and stuff in different spots. So I'm not trying to really sign no lease because I don't know when I'm gonna be up and leaving. So I'm just at a temporary spot right now until my next phase come in, when I relocate, get the hell up out of the state. I never liked this state. Even when I got released, I didn't like being in this state. I didn't like being in the city, you know. So I'm finna relocate and have my shit 100%, man. Be in business myself. Ain't nothing like running your own business, man. I was doing it, but up here it's like a slow pace for its growth. It's slow, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you ain't got people that understand, you know what I'm saying, the seed of what you're doing, and you steady trying to work with people and they don't understand the seed, so they taking away from the growth of the business. So sometimes you just gotta leave people alone, man, and pitch out and surround yourself around people that really understand what's going on. Just because people cool, you cool with a person don't mean that you can make them something that they not, you know. Um, so you gotta go ahead and get off and do it on your own, you know. Sometimes everything ain't meant for everybody. Everybody ain't meant to have money. Everybody ain't meant to run their own business. Everybody ain't meant to be bosses and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Even if you try to make them bosses. You got some people that all their life they gonna be bums. You got some people that all their life all they want to do is mooch off the government. You got people that want to be workers their whole life. They got a slave mentality. They don't have a boss mentality, right? You know what I'm saying? No matter how much you try to force it, even if they go to school and learn it, they still got a slave mentality because they can't absorb what it take to get to that next level.
because it's not meant for them, you know. So yeah, man, like sometimes, man, it's just you just gotta leave people behind. You gotta associate with the people that's in your realm. You gotta associate with people that's in your realm and bring people in. This person might know how to do bookkeeping better than me, so I hire this person to do my bookkeeping. Uh, and the thing is, you got people that feel like, just like when I started that zone of existence, right? The movement and the nation. I had people that was coming in that didn't even understand it, and it was people hollering about, "Oh yeah, I do taxes, so I could be over the treasury." I was like, "Do you got credentials? Have you been to school? Do you got degrees? Do you have what is your credentials to show me that what I'm saying you could do this?" Oh, I do your taxes, and no, bro, that ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? Because if you steal people money and we turn around, we try to sue you, the judge gonna laugh at us and be like, damn, you mean to tell me you hired a motherfucker that didn't have no credentials? You know what I'm saying? That's stupid on my behalf. I done hired a motherfucker that don't have no credentials at all just because he did taxes. And he was doing them illegal. He didn't even have a credentials or certificate to do taxes. I basically put a person in a position to steal money from me. Sometimes people be like, don't blame the victim. Sometimes people not victims, homie. You know what I'm saying? You just stupid. You just do stupid ass shit. Don't try to I it get it killed me when people try to play victim when they really stupid. Just like again, you know what I'm saying? I know this stuff played out with the stuff with the woman that got jumped on by the teenagers. And then they parents and you got this spokesperson that put this little girl on the camera, but you hollering about this girl, you know what I'm saying? She's not gonna talk. Why you put her on the camera then? Why you put that little girl on the camera? You know what I'm saying? If she's not gonna talk and apologize and do shit the right way, what the hell you got her on camera for? You shouldn't have never even put that little girl on camera. You know what I'm saying? Then you holler about, oh, this is be mindful. These are kids. Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuck them kids and fuck their parents. You know? So anyway, just like that, they tried to turn around and make them kids victims because social media started attacking the kids. You know what I'm saying? About what they did to that woman. Them kids didn't have no respect for that woman. We ain't got no respect for them damn kids. Fuck them kids. You know what I'm saying? They learned that shit from their parents, man. They learned that shit from them damn parents. They sit around and they hear their parents talking shit and doing this, and they want to go out and do it too. They need their ass beat. That's what the fuck they need. You know, you got. I understand how society got too, where they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This here is abuse, this here is child abuse or whatever. Because you actually had people that was abusing kids. You got people that was getting these kids, man. What you adopting these kids and have a house full of kids, and all they trying to do is get a check for these kids. And they've been abusing them kids and not feeding them and beating them and doing all type of other stuff with them, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that, yeah, them people need to be prosecuted. But when you actually discipline your kids, don't get me wrong, it's a balance. You know, everything don't deserve harsh punishment. But sometimes them kids need harsh fucking punishment. All this lenient shit that motherfuckers doing, they doing that lenient shit these days. Well, Billy, fuck you, damn man, I break this. It's okay for you to act out, Billy. And you got black people, man, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying, man? Sit your goddamn ass down. That's how I be. Sit your motherfucking ass down. The hell you doing? You know? Yeah, yeah. And that's what's going on right now. Motherfuckers, shit done got weird these days, homie. Shit done got weird these days. And they turn around and try to make the kids the victim. The kids ain't the fucking victims. That woman and her two kids was the victim. So shit, fuck them kids, fuck they mama, fuck the spokesman, the spokespeople, the spokeswoman, the spokesman behind them kids. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Those kids need to be charged as an adult. And I'm speaking because when I was a teenager, I got charged as an adult and went to prison. So I understand how the shit go. Motherfucker need harsh punishment. And then while they in there, they got to go through training. They got to go through schooling and stuff to teach them how to handle their anger. Go through counseling and shit. All of that. Go through counseling and everything. They got to pass all this shit. Hell yeah. Put them in positions where they can get degrees and stuff. Uh, so when they get out, they can be better human beings. Because the way they going, while they trying to sweep the shit up under the rug and trying to, oh well, you know, that was a wrong act that you did. You're not a bad child. Yeah, yes. Cut that bullshit out. And I just seen a couple of people that then jumped on this thing, man, and they were talking about their situation, and they was dead on. Let me see. Just like this woman here, what's her name? Carmen JC. Y'all follow her. She's on YouTube. Carmen JC. She's speaking out on that situation, man, with the kids and that girl that got jumped on. So I was looking at hers and she had a good thing. Let me see. But I gotta say that woman that got jumped on, she's doing all right now. She got a house. They got her a house. They done moved up out that little spot where she was at. Her kids going to a better school and everything, man. So right now I'm surfing through the internet to try to see uh what else is on this thing, man. Let me get up out of here. Uh See what's on my direct feed. And then I don't know what it is, man. It's this damn woman. She just started her her Facebook page. It's a heavy set woman, you know what I'm saying? Big woman. She started her Facebook page, and her first post, people encouraging her first post to where she could go live. This woman, she's putting out that her first day at Job Corps, she had a train ran on her first day at Job Corps. This shit is stupid. And you got people that's encouraging that dumbass shit. Like, who give a fuck about, man? Sometimes, man, people just got to keep their private life, man, private, man. People ain't trying to hear that dumbass shit, you know. And then right now, I'm watching this ISIS fashion award. On this ISIS fashion award, let me see, so y'all can follow this shit if y'all want to. Films by Josh, man. They doing some nude, they doing some nude fashion modeling. They walking the runway nude, holding up little bags and stuff. When that ever came into play, I don't know, man. I'm talking about they have on nothing. They not blocking nothing at all. It's tripped out. So, and I done seen a couple of these. Let me see. They talking about BBL dumpster juices. The motherfucking women, they ass is leaking and stuff. A Chicago mother recently arrested. Let me see. What did she get arrested for? Let me cut this on. See what she got arrested for. She probably got arrested for trying to be a vigilante. And this here just came out 3 days ago. I ain't even seen this one. This one of the kids' mama. One of the kids' mama. They blasting her, putting her arrest records out, trying to let it be known that it's bad parenting causes bad kids to do bad shit. Man, I'm smelling marijuana, man, up in here, coming through the window, and I don't smoke. Amara Bambino, Nicole Collins. So them two parents from the kids that jumped on that lady. Well, one of the mother, Nicole Collins is the mother, and Amara Bambino, that's the daughter. I don't know which one of the kids that assaulted that woman and her two kids. Which one of them is they sisters or brother or son or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Son or daughter, whatever. Yeah. Nola Garcia posted her, and she wrote her back hollering about I'm gonna beat your ass for posting me. That was the sister that was just talking. I hate all of y'all. How your kid being a follower though, when your kid was basically the ringleader of the shit? That's what that other girl said. The one that was sitting down with the fake ass tears. The one with the fake ass tears that they did the whole post about with the spokeswoman. Uh, she was trying to holler about the same thing. My kid was a follower. You threw the first punch. You threw the first punch. You threw the second punch, and then another girl jumped in there, and they started jumping on the woman. So you was the ring leader. You wasn't a follower. You was the ring leader of it. You set the thing off. A follower is the person that went after the ringleader. She was the ringleader. That other girl was a follower. You know what I'm saying? She did take off after the second punch was thrown. The other girl started taking off on her, so she followed her lead. So that was she was a follower. Yeah, and then everybody saying that the woman was pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. She was bloated. She got sickle cell though, and that's why she was in the hospital. They bruised up her legs and all that. You know what I'm saying? But she was in the hospital because of a sickle cell. So she pressing the lady that got attacked. She's pressing charges on the kid's parents. Oh, Nicole Collins was arrested November 16th. Nicole Collins is the mother of one of the kids that attacked what's her name? Cassandra. Kashanda. And she got locked up for domestic battery with bodily harm, uh, violation of order protection. Yeah, a woman like that. Come on, man. And she got arrested right before the attack happened. So that right there show you that that's bad parenting, man. Yeah, them type of parents right there need to be arrested for what their kids do. Yo, what's good? I appreciate y'all steady coming in here, man. And she was trying to talk about I don't play about mine. Yeah, that's why your kid did what they did because of the mama. The mama bad actions rubbed off on the kids to push the kids to doing bad actions. Exactly. They need to hold these parents accountable, man. Man, she got three November 16th, August 26th, July 10th. Let me see. Domestic battery, resisting audience. Damn. Domestic battery and man, with bodily harm. So she done jumped on somebody she was in a relationship with or somebody she was in kin to. And that's Nicole Collins, which is the mom. Man. And she was arrested a day before the incident happened. Nah, that woman ain't got justice. Ain't none of them parents got arrested for what their kids did. Them kids need to be arrested too, though. The kids and the parents need to be arrested. And her name is Kashonda Hatter. What? She used to have a Facebook handle, Shauna with the fat cat, and then she changed it. That's good. You changed it though. She raised 23,425. Yeah, she good. Shauna with the fat cat. You came up off that one, man. You know, she, her handle used to be Shauna with the fat cat, man. I don't know why people be doing that shit. That shit be crazy as hell. She had made a Hannah Shunner with the fat cat. Why people do that shit? And then we go off and we got a whole lot of women saying, oh, men ain't no good, men ain't this. We got women like that that's putting stuff out there like that to make men get them to be like, shit. How men supposed to look at you as a queen or look at you on a high level when you putting yourself out there like a prostitute? I don't get it, man. Yeah, them little kids is them kids, man. That was she took care of her kid. Yeah, somebody got in her ear and told her to change up her. Cause I remember when I had looked at her, cause I'm friends with her on Facebook. When I had looked at her Facebook, she had all these old promiscuous photos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Basically, putting herself out there like prostitution or whatever. And so it's good that somebody got in her ear and like, man, clean up that shit, cause it's gonna give a bad light to you. You know, when people can start looking at your page and stuff, you don't want the people that already seen it, they already seen it, but clean it up because you're gonna have other people that's trying to look at it. That's what she did, you know. And then this woman is 43 years old. Nicole Collins, 43 years old. They got her motherfucking her booking number on there, her charges, everything. All right, that's over with, y'all. Let me see. See what else is in the news, man. IT OCOP nightlife. That was a month ago. Yeah, it's lady all over the news right now, all over the social media. The kids that jumped on the lady. I done already talked about that, so I'm not on that. Inside Chicago's prostitution crisis. Come on, man. Hey, man. I don't know if y'all ever seen the movie. It's been out for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? But when it first came out on Netflix, I checked it out. It was the movie of Ed Gein. Ed Gein, he's the person that they made multiple movies off of. They made the Buffalo Bill character off Silence of the Lamb off him. They made a movie back in the days that was called Butcher of Plain Field. And it didn't the dude didn't resemble him at all or nothing like that. And it really didn't tell the story the way it's supposed to be. They made the Leatherface character of Texas Chainsaw Massacre from him, and plus the house that they lived in on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it resembled the house that Ed Gein them lived in. Um, Let me see, Michael Myers, the mask off Michael Myers. A lot of people don't know that the mask off Michael Myers on the Halloween movies, that mask was really supposed to be a real human face that he skinned. He supposed to been skint some human face and wore their face. So that mask is supposed to resemble real human, dead skin of a real human face. That's what his mask supposed to be, which came from Ed Gein. Let me see. Hmm. It was a couple more movies that they used Ed Gein. But anyway, uh they made the movie Monster that's on Netflix right now, the Ed Gein story. And that movie is good as fuck, man. They got into detail. Don't get me wrong, they made it for movie too. You know what I'm saying? Because some of the story was not accurate. Just like the lady, they tried to make it seem like the lady knew exactly what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, in the house, and that she actually participated. That was fiction and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the story was the closest to accurate that I could find, and it still was good. and it covered every detail of Ed Gein, how he made the furniture out of human skins, how he was dressing up in a woman's clothes and stuff, cleaning up the house, trying to mimic that his mama was up, you know what I'm saying? She playing the music, you know. And so man, yeah, the movie was it was a damn good movie. So if people like movies like that, for stories like that, man, hey, that's a damn good movie for y'all to check out. You know what I'm saying? That's a damn good movie for y'all to check out. Let me see something. Matter of fact, I gotta go to my page, man, to make sure that my footage and stuff is A1 lined up and stuff right, the proper way. But yeah, that was a damn good story, man. The Ed Gein story. So if y'all ain't checked that out, man, I advise y'all to check that out. That's on Netflix. You know, I'm still in the process of writing my movie, doing the film writing for my movie, and I've been having a couple of people get at me and see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Because they ready to put it in production, man. You know, but me, I always tell people, man, I don't want to rush it. I want everything to be A1, be straight, you know what I'm saying? And tell the story the proper way, you know. And it's gonna be people that's pissed off and mad, but fuck them, you know. I gotta, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna drop a bag just because a motherfucker can't see the bag, right? But I'm gonna do mine the proper way. Take my time to write the story, and then we got to get together and we gonna chop it down to like put it into the sequences of okay, this got to fit this time limit, and we gonna try to get all the good components to fit certain time limit for, you know what I'm saying, a little bit over an hour. Or like if it's a streaming series, you know what I'm saying, if it's a streaming series, this one here for an hour, then this one here for an hour, and try to stretch it all the way out, you know what I'm saying, try to see how many series we can get on it, you know, how many episodes we're gonna put on it, boom, to see how many people gonna draw into the story, you know. So I'm gonna make it a story worth watching, you know. And just like I said, you know, I'm gonna make it as accurate as possible, but just like any other movie, it gotta be shit that you gotta tweak for the movies too. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, I'm still on that, man, trying to get that in progress. And you know, if 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 everything work out right, I'm looking for around about summertime of next year, but I'm not putting I'm not banking on it, because that'll be somewhat like a rush job to me too, you know, because you got to be comfortable when you're writing stuff. You got to be comfortable. You got to be able to get into character. You got to be able to portray that character on paper so that people that read it can portray it into the film and the directing of it. So I've been trying to reach out to my guy Luna Eugene. He I did an interview with Luna Eugene. And so y'all, if y'all into movies and stuff, y'all check out Luna Eugene. He done directed and put out a couple of films, man. That's damn good. One of his film is Queen's King, you know, which was a good film. So you know he's a Haitian, you know what I'm saying, he's Haitian descent, and he put out a good movie. You know, my guy. To be honest, I gotta tap in and see what my girl doing, man. What Rashida doing. I talked to her it was a couple days, probably like a couple weeks ago. I talked to her and stuff, you know what I'm saying? She hit me up. So I gotta tap back into her. All this strange ass shit been going around, man. But I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. Especially the ones that tapped in with me, been tuned in with me since 6 o'clock when I jumped on that bike and I went and picked up that shit and came back, you know. This is my first time, man. I've been on this thing for 2 hours and 2 hours 9 minutes. So It's pretty good, man. Pretty good pace. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did that in I don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna get ready to end this thing, man. Whoever that is that's been consistent coming in here, man, I appreciate you. I think that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? He be trying to stay under the radar. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? You stay up, man. I appreciate everything that you've done, all the support that you give. You know, I see you next time, man. Zone of Existence. I'm your man. Shout out Pound, aka Gwo. Y'all stay up.